Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the top 50th Cabbit VTuber, streamer, content creator, person, fluffy thing on the interwebs. I, Tsubaki Lopez, welcome you. The Twitch critters, the YouTube critters, the lurking critters, the VOD critters who watch this in the future. And of course, welcome back, dearest Dark. Good to see you and have you. Dark, I will say there is one problem with my new avatar. My ears aren't as long, so I can't grab you by them and hold you like that. True, but now I have a big tail. So now you can just do the same thing with the tail. It's a trade-off. All right. Big fluffy freaking tail is peak. Thank you so much. Thank you. So to catch Dark up and everyone else up, the game is beaten. Bad guys are done. Evil has been vanquished. Krot has been saved. We have an arsenal of really cool weapons. One in particular I want to show Dark before we start the boss gauntlet. But with the game being done, and this will be the final Liza P stream until I come back at a later time to play New Game Plus and see how that is like. Today we are going to refight many bosses. We're gonna try and get all the puppet bosses, the final DLC boss, and the swamp monster boss, who was the hardest and most difficult, most frustrating boss that I had to suffer through. And we're gonna use a variety of different weapons for that, depending on what build and what I want to do about it. So, first and foremost, to Dark, one particular weapon, my good friend, that I want to show you because we're going to style on some of the early bosses. And since you love parry-based combat, my good friend, allow me to introduce to you the coolest, well, no, the second coolest weapon in the entire game. It is the Two-Dragon Sword. Why is it so cool, you may ask? Well, you love your parries, and I can, like, yeah, parry this bad boy night and day, or I can do... Oh, hold on. I messed that up. Hold on. I'm a little rusty. I haven't used this weapon in a minute. Hold on. You can parry with that and give him a sick, mean counterattack. Bam! One more time for the fans. One more time for the fans! Bam. If you want to parry with style, this is your weapon of choice. If you want ultimate style and to really swing your big Chad energy, this is the weapon of choice.
I just want to say that's why I should.
And we're gonna do that with so let's see here. Oh, technique is S rank. Oh, interesting. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna touch it at all then. Yeah. So we're gonna style on some of the early bosses here. We're gonna rock my endgame outfit for a little bit, which does go hard, but I'll also switch up outfits as well. So let's see what this boss gauntlet is. Boss rematch. There we go. You can relive battles against bosses you have defeated. Bosses and battle memories each have their own unique stats. Defeating a boss will allow you to fight against the same boss at a higher difficulty. The mode's difficulty is fixed at Legendary Stalker. Ooh. Okay, okay. So yeah. Parade Master, Scrapped Watchman. Scrapped Watchman has a special place in my heart. And Dark will recall this. This was the boss that I learned how to properly parry and take it seriously. King's Flame. Archbishop Don Magic Juan. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. What a super fun fight. And a fight that I am very, very excited to redo. The King of Puppets. So, some of you may recall going through this game first time. The puppet bosses had a decoded message as we fought them. Later in the game, we acquired said decoder, so now we can actually understand puppet speak, which is funny considering, you know, we're a puppet. So, forgot you could parry red attacks. Yep, the swamp monster is when I forgot that I could parry red attacks. So, one of the reasons why I want to do this boss gauntlet, particularly the puppet bosses, is to see why or what these bosses had to say to me. So, difficulty 3, Legendary Stalker. Let's hop on in and see if he is his, like, normal, like, if he is the same difficulty and health as he was when I first fought him, or if he has scaled up a little bit. Fun fact, it is actually possible to read their messages through the subtitles. It's just extremely hard. Interesting. Select boss and boss battle memories. Okay. Let me change my amulets here. So see here, we are fighting a puppet, but we want our parry amulet. We want we want our discharge. And the other discharge, which was this one. There we go. Also, Dark, one more thing. I am running a discharge build, which has been an incredibly powerful and very fun build. Essentially, my heals, when I have run out of heals like that, I become incredibly more powerful. I do more damage. I take less damage. Certain attacks of mine do more damage. I consume less stamina as well. And as you can see, my little health thing is slowly recharging by itself. So even if I do get into the sticky situation of, oh, hey, I may be super boosted, but I still played like a scrub and I took some damage. I missed a couple of those parries. Oh, hey, look at that. My heal is back. Let me just undo all those mistakes. And now we're back at it. It has been a very fun and very powerful build. All right, Puppet Master, what you got for me? Oh! Oh, the messages are still decoded. Oh. Oh, shoot, he's still doing a lot of damage. Aw. Well, that ruins a lot of my fun. Oh, I'm just style on him with these counters. I literally got him back to a corner. Ow. Oh, too early. Shoot. Darn it. Okay. I talk smack, and this is what it got me. There we go. Too late. Shoot. All right, well, now we're discharged. There we go. Hit him one more time with this. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, really? Dang it. Really? That didn't count. Oh. Woo! Oh, really? That doesn't reach. Wow. Ah, darn. Well, shoot. Okay. Okay, let's do it like this then. I guess I'll pull up a Google thing that tells us. Well, we'll still fight the bosses for fun. And, of course, for style. Imagine being the final boss first try and then dying to the first boss. To be fair, I am using the 2-dragon sword. So I'm not using my broken Yamato. Hey, Erin. Hello, hello. Welcome on back. Good to see you. Welcome back. I beat the game. I did it. Let's see here. Okay, Lies of P, Puppet, Boss. Quotes, I guess? Remember you? I absolutely do remember you. You gave me a lot of encouragement when fighting, the swamp boss. Wait, what is this? King of Puppets? No, not King of Puppets. I want, Lies of P. Is this it? Parade. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is the Parade Master. Okay, and that's who we're fighting right now, right? Who are we fighting? We are fighting the Parade Master, right? Select boss. Yeah, Parade Master. That's who we're fighting. Okay. Let me get his quotes on screen then. Okay, so, it's a little less cinematic not seeing them during the boss fight, but he says, "Come on in, we have been waiting. Finally, a guest is here. Kick this party into gear. Discipline will do the trick. Bad children get the stick." Don't like that. "Now he shall be happy. Now off to our toyland." I wonder who he is. Oh, the king is celebrating. On a takedown, you could have given the king a real festival. And on death, how unfortunate and charming carriage was... how unfortunate and charming carriage was waiting for you. Oh, you're just in time. Listen, do you hear the carriage that's come for you? Do I watch WWE? No. When I was younger, I thought wrestling was stupid, and now that I'm older, like, I kind of see the appeal of wrestling now, but it doesn't appeal me enough to, like, watch it. If it was bad robot children, true. Woo! Shoot. Dang it, too late. Really? That didn't count. There we go. Okay, that one has a bit of a slower wind-up. Oh! Ow! Too late. Ah, too soon. Ah, there I go. It appeals to me in a gay way? Yeah, if I'm the robot and not a child. Yes. Correct the mundo. All right, I want to try a little bit more with the 2-dragon sword. Shoot. Oh, wrestling. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Sorry, sorry. Yes, you are absolutely right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I'm getting it. Shoot, too soon, too soon. Ow. There we go. And let me... Oh, okay, I was a little stuck there. Ow. Oh, hello, sir. That was a little too late. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy laughing. Oh, he's brought out his weapon now. Nope, that one has a slow wind up. Woo! That has reach. That one also has a long... Ow. Woo! No touchy, no touchy, no touchy, no touchy. Oh, really? That hurts. Ah, still too early, Dane. Dang it. Oh, my weapon's in bad shape. Sir, excuse me. Sir, excuse me. Sir, excuse me. I need a grind. I'm on that Sigma grind set. So no head, or well, I mean, there is heads still. Just yeah, it's a different one. Use manual parry. 2 dragon is hard to master. I know, and that's why I want to do it. At least for phase 1. Phase 2, I might whoop, whoop. Because phase 1, I got him down to a science. Oh, I thought he was doing the different attack. Dang it. Really? That wasn't on time. Yep, I was too late on that. Nope, shoot, that was the slow wind-up attack. Yeah, there we go. Shoot. Swish, 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 and swash. Shoot! Ah, shucks. Dark. Every time you land that counter, I'm just envisioning the Guilty Gear announcer in my head, despite not playing Guilty Gear at all since our last fight night. I think I haven't played it either. I really want to, though. There's a character that I really want to play and get into, but I just haven't taken the time to do that. Shoot. I read the wrong attack. Nope, that one was too late. I couldn't make up my mind if I wanted to do a manual parry or... Really? Dang it! Ah! Use the Yamato. I already used the Yamato for pretty much the rest of the game after I beat the DLC. Because I did the DLC first before beating the base game. And, like, yeah, that one is too powerful. I will, however, think I want to use... I think I want to use the gun sword. Yeah! Gun sword, baby! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! Stylish! Oh, I hit the wall. You like that? This is probably my third favorite weapon in the entire game. First is Yamato, because of course it's Yamato. Second is that two-handed dragon sword, because that parry is just way too stylish. And then this bad boy right here. This reminds me that I need to get back into Monster Hunter. There is a gun lance in Monster Hunter. That is true. Dang it. Dang it. Get my stamina back a little bit. Ow. Nope. Nope. Ah, dang it. And there we go. And eat it. Have one of this bad boy. Bam! Oh, he doing his thing. Your first favorite is the wrench with the police bat handle. That one does go pretty nutty. Oh, God. I was looking at chat. Second favorite is the Yamato. Oh, absolutely. 1000%. Ooh, I didn't parry that in time. Dang it. Oh, interesting. I can break his head. I kind of want to see what it looks like when his head gets broken. So, hold on. I'm going to cheese him a little bit. I want to see what his head looks like when it's broken. Oh. And bam! Oh, I gotta repair. Really? You like the Wolverine claw, huh? Interesting. Oh, darn it. I always forget that happens. All right, pop one of these bad boys. See if we can get his head broken. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Your head's broken, loser! Look at that, you little loser! You got no head, Lieutenant Dan! Oh, my thing's over. There we go. Ow. Oop. Oh, he's won again. Bam! Oh, time for a finisher. Time for a finisher. Bam, baby! And that's how we do it in the gun hood. Wah, wah. Third fave is the Claw of Wolverine. Really? You like the Wolverine Claw weapon, huh? Interesting. Fourth is the Nameless Puppet Sword. Does it really? Those are some interesting choices. And then fifth was the Glaive. The Glaive was really good. Time for a finisher. Your stream then proceeds to start lagging out. Ah, I'm sorry, Dark. Here, I got you. Here, hold on. I got you. I got you, boo-boo. Hold on. Claw is best for a mid-range attack. Interesting. It wasn't her crest? It didn't have to be. I got you. And there you go. That was your finisher. Right in the neck. Okay, next puppet boss. The Scrapped Watchman. This game is amazing. It really is. This is a game that I will enjoy playing like off camera, just on my own, just messing around with bosses. Like when I'm like, you know what? I feel like fighting Arlecchino today. It's so nice that I can just do that. Because that's something that I really wanted from Dark Souls. And now that you've played Dark Souls 1, maybe you might feel this way. I would love to just refight specific bosses in Dark Souls. I wish it had like a post game where like, hey, you want to go fight Artorias? You want to go round 2 with Ornstein and Smough? Like, God, how much fun would that be? But you gotta play through the whole game, which, again, I love the game, but sometimes I just want to have Artorias smash my face in. Okay. The Scrapped Watchman, his dialogue is, children frozen, abandoned by you. I avenge my friends. I miss the whistle. I don't hear it anymore. You're all guilty. I'll punish you. Electric judgment. Boogaloo. You're guilty. Aww. My back is hot. I'm exploding. Ah. I really should have been a voice actor. His takedown. Freezing cold like my friends. Death. Zach, Sophie, Eric, Toma. Is that the famous Bukaki Lopez? It sure is. Possibly your favorite Cabbit VTuber, but if not, I am at least in the top 50th percentile of Cabbit VTubers in the entire world. Hello, Dark. Good to see you. For Atoma! Yep, we're about to do it. We're about to do it for the kids, for Toma, for Eric, for Sophie, for Zach. This goes out to, well, let me change my outfit first. Let's do something silly. Actually, no. Let's do another stylish fit. Yeah. 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 A little bunny mask with a little top hat. Yeah. Scrapped Watchman is the toughest boss of the game because in the early game, the boss fight, we have limited pulse cells. He was very difficult for me, and Masochist Fan, and Dark was there, was like, if you just stop being stubborn and parry him, you'll see that he is easier. And wouldn't you know it, when I started to parry him, I made a little bit more progress every time I fought him. Now let's see how far I have come. What up, Sensei? So far, I still got those parries, baby. Well, maybe not that one. Really? That one didn't count, huh? Oh. Yeah, that's sexy. Oh, that's sexy. Whoop. Okay. Ah, that he has that big wind up. Oh, the follow-up into the R2. It's so sexy. Oh shoot, I thought I did the thing. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Ow. Really? That didn't count. Okay, that one I felt a little bit. Ain't it? Ah, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, Mr. Krabs. Bam. Ooh, okay. He's shocking. He's a shocky boy now. Take some resistance. Woo! Oh, shoot. Where's my heal? There it is. All right, hold on. I also need a grindstone. I'm on my Sigma grind set. There we go. Shoot. Yeah. What? No, give me. There we go. There we go. Kaboom, baby. Here, have another one. On the house. Oh. 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 One more hit. No. No. One more hit. There we go. Got him. First try, baby. Thank you, Sensei. You taught me well. Parry this, you filthy casual. Hi, Hayren. Welcome on in. We're doing a little boss gauntlet, refighting some of the puppet bosses and finding out what their hidden dialogue was. Let's see here. Let me just catch up on chat real quick. Blesk is silly. Blesk do indeed be a silly. Dark. I knew nothing about this game. I was just like, oh crap, you can parry? Do that crap. And I did. 10 consecutive streams from Hey Ren. That is so awesome of you. Thank you so much. You are too good to me. You are such a sweet. You're such a delight. I am so happy to have met you, Hey Ren. And I'm looking forward to more fun memories with you, sweetie. Mwah. Let's see. Aaron, I didn't purchase stagger window open duration from the quartz. No, because I'm doing a discharge build. But I did have that a long time ago. But I decided to I got rid of it for a Fable focused build. And then I continue to sacrifice that for a discharge build. You could argue that I could maybe squeeze that into my build, maybe. And maybe at some point I will change my build because, again, I am very curious about weapon durability. But not yet. I don't want to switch builds just yet. Let's see. Dark. God, for some reason, the low durability sound effect got my attention. Goddamn sound cue in a FNAF fan game? Really? It's that similar or almost exactly the same? That's fun. The greed was kicking in? Oh yeah, it was very like if he was just a little bit faster or if I hesitated just a little bit more, that definitely would have been the end of me for sure. Same here, says Hayren. Wow. All right, King's Flame Fuwako, his boss dialogue after being decoded, which again, I'm very annoyed that it doesn't do that in my boss gauntlet. He says, learn his ways, join us, join our mission, join the purge. Okay, this one seems a little bit more on par with the King of Puppets. Spread the flames, burn the impure. Don't forget, brother, you're one of us. One of us. One of us. Oh, king, my king, we need a bigger flame. And then when he, on the takedown, my flames, oh, my king. And then on death, we fight for humans. Why can't you see it? Worship the King of Puppets. Praise to him. We fight for humans, he says. He was the easiest boss for you? Who would have been the easiest boss for me? It would have been a mix between Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the first time you fight them. The second, oh, God, I hate the freaking swamp monster. Laxative was pretty easy. Simon was easy. I one-shot him. He was super, super easy. Nameless Puppet, I wouldn't say was easy, but I did one-shot him as well. Markiona was probably one of the funnest boss fights. Kinky BDSM lady, who doesn't love that? Two-Faced Over... Oh, I need a 1v1 the Two-Faced Overseer. I forgot about him. Anguished Guardian of the Ruins. And I can't wait to fight Arcolino. Hype up this man! But, for now, Fuwako. I think maybe after King of Puppets I'll swap my build. Maybe. Bump, 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 bump. Nameless Puppet was really hard for me in your first playthrough. I can see how he would have been very difficult, but I did have a discharge build. I was using the Yamato. I very much wiped the floor with him. Yo, what up, Fuwako? Really? That didn't land. Woo! Woo! Oh, that was sexy! Ow. Shouldn't have swung. I thought he was going to do something else. I misread him. Oh! You like him? He's cool? He is pretty cool. His phase 2 is definitely something. Oh. You know what? Let's pop this. Blue flames, baby! Ah, no! Oh, that hurt. That was really funny, but God, that hurt. I tried to go in for the second chart for the stagger, and he's freaking squashed me like a bug. Deserved? How dare you? No kisses for you for 1 whole hour, hey Rin. From me, at least. You can get kisses from other people. Oh, really? That counted? Wow, I didn't think that would count. Oh, shoot. Oh. My laugh is too creepy. I am a goth after all. I gotta have some creepy to me, not just cuteness. Oh, jeez. All right, I'm messing up on all these parries. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. I forgot that he kept spinning. I kind of forgot that he kept spinning. I thought that was just a one and done. I mean, first round was going so good, too. Isn't that how it always goes? First round, you do great, and then, like, the second round, you get in your head, and you just do dog awful. Alright, that didn't work. Really? That didn't count. Alright, there we go. Finally got a parry. Oh, I got out of range. I got one of them at least. Ain't it? Ah, right as I pressed it. Oh, that was the one and done. Got it. Blue flames! Okay. That's a really slow wind-up on his part. Ooh, he kicked me. Ah! I didn't even upgrade a Fury Attack parry from Quartz. I don't think I have that. I don't think that's an option for me. Is that something that I can see? Can I look at my piss organs? I can't look at my piss organs. Okay. I don't think that's an option. I think that might be a New Game Plus thing. I don't recall anything in my piss organs about parrying. Can you double check that? Because I don't think that's base game. Ah! Wow, that does so much damage. Oh my god. And that's the one and done. Ain't it? Yep. Caught me a mid-swing. Woo! Oh, oh god, he had a third one. Yeah, baby. Dang it. At least that one doesn't hurt that much. Yeah! And boom, baby! Right in the fire crotch. Oop, there he goes. I was about to say, where's your phase 2, buddy? Oh, there, oh, yep, there's the overheat. Dang it. Dang it. Oh. Get all up in that. Bam! Oh, what a finisher. Yeah, you get all up in that and you finish them. Ooh, 2 minutes. Wow, I rinsed him. You think control is way easier to parry than keyboard? Oh, that reminds me. I want to get an overlay that, I want to get something that like shows my my controller inputs. But it's control. Oh wait, no, control is Icarus. What is? Oh god, yeah. What is it here on keyboard? Left click is swing. Right click is heavy. Shift? Oh yeah, it's shift. Thank you, Hayren. I don't think it would be good for me because it would rely on my pinky, and I'm not comfortable that my pinky would have the reaction time to parry something. I think me using my index finger to do this. Plus, I'm also faster with it, too. Like, I can tap this way faster with my index finger. You changed it to space? Oh, now space would be good. Space would work. All right, skipping these guys and moving right on to the king of freaking puppets. And for Dark and anyone else who hasn't seen the opening cutscene for this guy, I gotta show you guys the opening cutscene for this guy. It is cinema. So hold on a second. And I wonder if we're gonna, I wonder if we'll get the cutscene for his face too, because there's a cutscene for his face too. King of Puppets, Liza P cutscene. This might be my favorite boss in the entire game. Potentially. Yeah, see, Aaron agrees. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Browser? Browser? Woo! Okay, yeah, that was... Wow, that was weird. Yours is laxative. She was a fun fight. She was very fun. Gotta love, Mommy Pain. See, hold on. My game sound is in the background. Let me mute this. Let me put on... this. And do we have high volume? No, we have low volume. There we go. Papa Geppetto! Aw, I'm taking a little snooze on the chair. Shout out to the Pokemon Stadium announcer guy. Oh, a quick snooze. Papa, what are you doing? No, Papa, what are you doing? That's my heart, Papa, no! Papa, that's not me. Why? Or is it me? I don't know. It was my first playthrough. I had weird theories about this. I do know the reason. Is it me or not me? I don't know. Clap, 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 clap. Absolute cinema. Yo, what up, King? Aw, what a gentleman. Wow. Pinocchio, you're rude. You made him cry. And... Okay, yeah, no, that doesn't show phase 2. That's fine. We will see if phase 2 comes up naturally. If not, let me just grab a, let me just grab this video, because I see that this video shows the cutscene. I'll have it off to the ready to the side here, just in case. Okay, let's pick a different outfit. I know exactly what to pick. The crown. And the prince. We getting royal up in this. Change audio. Oh, thank you, Dark. Thank you. Great moderator. Shout out to Dark. Amazing moderator. All right. Do I want to keep using this, or do I want to maybe use the trident? I think I'll stick with the gunblade for one more round. Oh yeah, I forgot to look up his audio, or his log, whatever he says. Oh shoot. Whoop! Really? That didn't work. Was that a saw? Yep, one of my weapons is a saw. In fact, it's an electric discharge saw. If you'd like, I can rock that weapon for you, Dark. Maybe after this boss fight. Ow. Sounds fun? Can do. Woo! Got the mini stagger. Ah, darn it. I thought I was close enough. Really? That didn't count. Whoop! Whoop! Ah, mother effer. Jeez, that was a lot of attacks. I don't remember you having that. I'm gonna die. Never mind. Woo! Oh yeah, get close, get close. There we go, that's what we needed, baby. Bam! Pop a heal, and shabushki! We got the cutscene! Let's go! Enter my favorite boss in the game, probably. He was a Gundam pilot all along. My king, I kneel. Oh, I can't use my controller. Okay. Ah! Eat it. Ain't it? Woo! 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 Oh, I need a... Excuse me, sir. Woo! Ah, damn. Oh, he's doing more. Nope, never mind, buddy. And suck it. Oh, he's charged up too. Oh, we both charged up. Oh, we charged up, baby. And he almost broke my weapon again. Oh, he threw it at me. Looked like I shot him in the balls. Yeah, he wasn't using them anyways. Trust me, he's a robot. That's not how they make babies. Ah, oh, what a cool boss fight. I love fighting him. And back to phase 1. I wish you could just fight phase 2. Dang it. Dang it. There we go. Oh, he did another attack. Darn it. Okay, I don't think I have time to do a charged attack when he does that. I can do a swing. There we go. Yep, that's the method. He got a little angry. All right, is he... Yeah, he's doing the thing. There we go. And kaboom. Oh. Never mind. Ooh, he knocked me back into those. You know what I should do? I should take this opportunity. Oh, crap, he's doing that. Run around, run around, run. I'm gonna take this opportunity to actually, fix my durability. There we go. Okay. Dang it. Dang it! There we go. Dang, he interrupted my fable. Ooh. Dang it. Oh, you're so cool. Oh, you're so cool. You're so cool! Dang, he got me good there. Man, looks like Raiden from Metal Gear Revengeance. He super does. You're super right. Let me make a slight adjustment here. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and equip electricity grindstone. We're gonna try and breeze through phase 1 pretty quickly here. Really, that didn't count. Dang it. Let's go ahead and use Icarus. He's a big boy, so Icarus will... Oh, shoot, I forgot that he would do a second attack. Okay, he's gonna do that attack. If I'm far away, it's fine. Never mind. I do gotta be close. Oh, he did the third attack. Oh, shoot. Dang it! Ah! No, oh, no, 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 no! Wow, okay, now you're bringing out combos? There we go. Okay. A little sloppy, but, you know. Load up the blue flame. Ooh! Ooh! That was cool. Dang it! Alright, respect him, respect him, respect him. You're not respecting him, Tsubaki. You're not respecting him. You're still not respecting him. Ah! Dang. All right. Zappy time. Get some stamina back. Ooh. Dang it. Hi, Azala. Give me 1 second. A little focus here. Woo! All right, get in, get in. This will probably finish him. Yep, there we go. Does the text on YouTube reach the streamer? Yes, yes it does. My little thing does show both Twitch and YouTube. Hi, Azala. Welcome on in. Welcome to the post game. I'm just refighting all the boss. Well, not all the bosses, but some of my favorite bosses. And obviously, King of Puppets. Obviously. Oh, jeez. Such a cool attack. All right, now we're discharged. That's exactly what we want. You fool! If only you knew! If only you knew! Dang it! Hold on. Hold on. Oh, shoot! Ah, his stagger already went away. I thought I would have had more time. And pop a heal. Woo! My durability, my durability. No, 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 no! Ah! I knew when I did that charge attack, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Ah! He doesn't like my charge attacks. He always punishes me. Azla, greetings, hello, and bonjour. How are you, dearie? I do be doing good. I love this game. It's been very fun playing and beating this game for the very first time. And it's been a lot of fun refighting some boss battles, and it's just a good day in general. Thank you so much. Are you Eliza P fan? What brought you to my silly little channel? Do you like furries, femboys, cabbits? I don't know if you knew this, but I'm the top 50th Cabbit VTuber on the internet, by the way. I did burst into flames just a little bit. You are right, Dark. I'm surprised I got that parry off. Goodness gracious. Oh, really? Oh. I didn't know you had... I didn't know being close was bad. I apologize, sir. I misunderstood the situation. Dang it. Ah, he wasn't close enough. Oh, now he does the second attack. There we go. Good for you. Well, apparently, you're not into none of them. You're chat banned for 2 days on Instagram, so you're lurking in random streams in both Twitch and YouTube. Oh. Interesting. Well, what'd you do to get banned on Instagram for 2 days? Oh, we still got a little bit of electricity. Oh, he had a follow-up. Ooh, yeah, he does not like my charge attack. Oh, no. Give me a chance, my dude. Jeez. Mother effer. Ah, oh, man. Him not giving me a chance to stagger him. Ugh. Knowing platforms like Instagram probably stupid. Yeah, that's why I'm like, well, you know, it's probably a dumb reason. Oh, my controller again. How dare you have an opinion on social media? How dare you? I swung too late. I don't know why I try to, like, hug him when he's crying. I know I shouldn't be. Oh, yeah. Do I want to, like, stay away? Oh, crap, I forgot that he had that attack. Darn it! And that one. I forgot that he does that. Oh, I died to phase 1. Oh, and he takes his hat off and shakes it. Azalea, I was just innocently arguing with a guy and got 2 days ban. Oh. Sounds like it might have been a political thing, which, don't worry, you don't got to go into details, but you are welcome here to chill during your 2-day ban. Welcome on in. Since you said you're not particularly a fan of Lies of P, it is a Souls-like game, if you are into Souls games at all. Okay, yep, there you go. I remembered it that time. Dang it. Yep, I want to stay right here. And then... Oh! Huh, okay, that was just a little knockback. Oh. Oh! Shoot! I'm surprised he hasn't gotten staggered yet, jeez. Oh, I tried to time that one. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. All right, hold on. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, whatever, whatever. Charge it up a little bit, and swish and swash. There we go. Checks how you get banned for the smallest reasons or in arguments on social media. This is why you don't engage in social media arguments. Can't solve stupid. You surely can't. Azalea, yeah, thanks. I'm subscribing for now. I'll come back tomorrow. My phone is taking its last breath. Ooh, well, I'll see you around. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but since you subscribed, you'll keep an eye out for my updates for like when my next live stream is, and you'll see me. You'll see what I'll be live next. Maybe this weekend, maybe. Take care, Azalea. Nice meeting you. Whoop. Oh, shoot. Ah, I tried to roll away from that. Boom, baby. And give me that. All right, I'm pulling out all the stops on you now. Ah, jeez. Did I just explode a cube? I did. Okay. Okay. Is that how you want to be, Mr. King of Pup? Is that how you want to be? I got you, buddy. I got you. Yeah, the cube gives me a slight increase in defense as well as a heal over time. You get the Perfection Guard Stone, buddy. And that one to take away my fire. How many more cubes do I have? I got 3 more. Good to know. Fire resistance. There we go. Really, that didn't count. Really? Okay, that was greedy of me. Back away. Really? Oh shoot, he did follow up. All right, get to the side. Shoot. Oh, I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm in his butt. I'm in his butt. And there we go. Done data. Oh, okay, he's not dead. Good. We can do this then. All right, this will finish him. There we go. Ooh, that goes through my guard. Good to know. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Don't do that, Tsubaki. Don't do that. Nope. Oh, he ate my heal. Okay, I probably shouldn't have used that early. Oh, you suck. Oh, jeez. Eat the cube. Go ahead and pop this for now. Dang it. Oh, right, I was about to heal. I was managing my inventory. Oh, he followed up with an uppercut. Shoot. Yeah. Take another one of these. Yeah! I did it! I'm the real king of puppets. Woo! Sucks that I had to use perfect guard against him, but it is what it is. I forgot to use Icarus on him. Okay, I wanted to save his dialogue for after I beat him. His dialogue is, I was wondering when you'd show up. You sure kept me waiting. Pity we have to meet like this, though. Come on, don't be silly. You're wrong. Listen up. He's telling the player character that they're wrong. The whole place is teeming with monsters. Of course we have to stop them. He wants to stop the zombies. You have to stop them. Lives are on the line. They care about lives. We're ending all this destruction. The real enemy is... And then, phase 2, Romeo! I have to kill you to stop it all. There's no other way. I'm burning up. It's all going up in flames. Bright white flames. Why they gotta be white, huh? Take down. Maybe this is what real freedom feels like. Thanks, Carlo. Death. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. It's gonna be okay as long as I am at your side. Carlo, who's the puppet? You or me? Yo, the king of puppets be spitting. Dark, did you just, oh yeah, I already read that. Seems I chose a good time to come back. Saw time it is. Yep. So, let's see here. We gotta go back to the hotel. And I gotta go to the tree, and I need to respec, because I do not have the proper stats for the buzzsaw. And just to make sure I'm looking at the right one for you, Dark. This is the buzzsaw that you were referring to, right? Yep. All right. Yeah, it is S scaling on advanced. So that is essentially the elemental stat, and my elemental stat is 0. Since I'm also respecing, this will be a good time for me to also try the weapon durability build. There we go. All right. So actually, my apologies. Before we respec, before we start using the buzzsaw and continue on with the next boss, I do have to run AFK for a little bit. I gotta go grab lunch from a food drive because I'm a broke bish. However, I do have a very, I don't know if like Soccer or Eren are still here, but just before the stream, I found a fascinating video on Lies of P lore. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that up real quick. The frick did you just call me? Not you, the other on YouTube. There's a guy called Eren in the channel Your Hey Ren, also known as the beautiful Nekomata. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this video play for you guys, and I will try to be quick. It is Hyren. Oh, Hyren. Oh. My apologies.
Screen that reads, Geppetto's son died from the petrification disease. The incident left an irreparable scar on the stubborn man's soul. This is almost definitely talking about Carlo, and pretty directly states how he died, right? Petrification disease almost certainly did play a role in his death. From what we know about Ergo up until this point, it is created by the petrification disease.
Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim.
We know that Carlo produced Ergo because it was a key part of Geppetto's plan. Carlo's Ergo, at least in part, is housed in Geppetto's puppet's P organ.
I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart.
But of course, this isn't exactly heavy on the details, just a cause of death. Like, if I drowned fighting a sea monster, sure, you could say that I died drowning and be technically correct, the best kind of correct. But there's a lot more interesting details being left out of my death. And with Carlo's death being such an important one to the plot, and Krat being the way it is, there's gotta be more to it, right? It sure seems that way. Even before Overture released, we had a major clue that there was something more to Carlo's death. The last memory we see at the Black Seaside seems to portray the legendary stalker finding Carlo's body.
My God. No. I'm sorry. I was too late. I wish I'd got here sooner. If I had known this would happen...
Obviously, this raises some questions. Why is Carlo on the ground? Why is she lamenting being too late? If Carlo simply died of petrification disease, what was she too late to stop? With Overture reveals, we know that Leia definitely did not have access to a cure for petrification disease, so she must have felt like his death was preventable in some other way. This, along with other Overture revelations I will talk about shortly, is where I've seen some people take the leap that Carlo actually died a violent death and it had nothing to do with petrification disease, and that the loading screen was wrong, or they retconned it, or something similar. Understandable, however, I don't think the ideas necessarily contradict because I don't think the two are mutually exclusive. I don't think that Carlo dying of the petrification disease means that he necessarily contracted it accidentally or naturally, or that dying from it meant that he died peacefully in a bed. Hypothetically, you can be murdered using a disease, and we have an entire faction in the game who have been actively trying to spread a disease on purpose: the Alchemists. Overture gave us evidence that the group had taken an interest in him in particular, in Rosara's treasure, Ruin's secret gathering, and invitation. Furthermore, Leia's message for Marchiona strongly suggests that she believes Marchiona and the Alchemists are at least partially responsible for what happened to Carlo.
This is a message for Marchiona, my sadly not departed friend. I am searching for my lost apprentice. And it should come as no surprise that I thought you or your other alchemist fiends had taken him. I hope you don't mind. But I made a mess of your lackeys as I passed through. If you do, consider it partial payment for what happened to my other apprentice.
Combining this with the memory on the beach, she seems to be fairly confident in her interpretation of what happened to him, and that 1. His death was preventable by her if she had arrived sooner, and 2. The Alchemists were involved. But how exactly? If you choose to help her when she asks for her shoes outside the carnival, Rosara will again ask for help in the Ergo Mines, and if you do, she gives you what appears to be an old invitation addressed to Carlo. The invitation reads, "To the privileged few, a secret hidden deep within Krat will be revealed. This invitation is only for those at the pinnacle of Krat society. You are the chosen few, those blessed by money, power, knowledge. And yet, there is a secret hidden in Krat, to which even the likes of you have not been privy. All will be revealed to you select few at the Devil's Pit. The alchemists of the Isle have spent the past decades trying to uncover the secrets hidden within these ruins. At last, we have discovered the great truth and wish to share our success with you. We invite you all to the excavation of a historical altar hidden within the Ergo veins. The contents of this invitation and meeting are highly confidential and intended for the invitee only. Invitee, Carlo Geppetto." So from this, we learned that Carlo and a handful of others were invited by the alchemists to the Devil's Pit, aka the Relic of Trismegistus, to see a historical altar hidden within the Ergo veins. Further, although she technically could have found it anywhere, Rosara gives us this invitation in the mines, possibly suggesting she found it down there somewhere, which would imply that Carlo followed through on the invitation. Given the context and the picture of the door on the invitation, the mentioned altar is almost certainly the sealed Arm of God's altar, which is foreboding because this is where the guardian of the ancient ruins resides. The state of the invitation, it's crumbled, tattered, and has footprints on it, lends to the implication that this gathering might not have ended peacefully. From what we know about the altar, the ruins, and the guardian, it's actually hard to imagine a positive outcome for the invitees that the alchemists could have been looking for with this gathering. The rulebook for the ruins, Deepest Sight, 8th edition, illustrates just how dangerous, temperamental, and secret the altar is supposed to be. The Misfit's diary heavily implies that the alchemist had a miner killed just for being the one to find the door to the altar. VIPs or not, it doesn't seem likely the alchemist ever intended to let the invitees come back from this gathering, let alone wanted them to. This gathering almost certainly ended with deaths, as it was likely designed.
Human beings can only keep secrets when they're buried with them. Everything else gets out.
But of course, you can't just kill a bunch of VIPs and expect no one to question it. You'd have to cover it up. I believe that's where the news clipping document found in the Zelator lab comes into play. The news clipping tells us that 13 noteworthy figures in Krot society are believed dead after a cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized, and that an immediate family member of the head of the workshop union was among those fatalities. The last line of the document is a note making clear that this story is yet another alchemist cover-up. Publish without redaction, and make sure to keep that reporter out of the loop. The reporter mentioned very likely being Maduro, who is known for his pursuit of the truth.
And who knows, maybe all I need is one particular person. Perhaps that reporter known for publishing the truth. I believe his name is Maduro.
And with this document being a cover story, it's probably a good idea not to take everything at face value. I think it's quite likely that no one died on a cruise ship. It's just a good excuse for not recovering bodies and provides a good location that isn't super secret Godarm altar under Krot. The head of the workshop union is of course Geppetto, and at this point we only know of 2 immediate family members of his that have passed. Carlo and his mother, Geppetto's wife Camille. There are a few reasons I lean towards this clipping as referring to Carlo and not Camille. First, every other time we have seen documents and letters referring to Camille's death that appear to be from around the time of Camille's death, it is noted to be old. Examples being the Order's letter of reprimand and the crumbled letter. This is not the case with the news clipping. On top of this, Camille's death is already being covered up as being caused by a catastrophic chemical leak to Geppetto to hide that the accident was caused by trying to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. There are ways to justify it logically, sure, but it's kind of a hat-on-the-hat decision to turn around and cover up the cover-up by telling the public that it was a shipwreck. Further, the details of the secret gathering invitation line up better with the information given in the article. The invitation claims to be only for those at the pinnacle of Krot society, while the clipping says that the victims were all noteworthy figures in Krot society. The language describing the attendees mirroring in both documents seems intentional. Moreover, Camille is said to have died with her assistants, so unless all of her aides were noteworthy figures, it doesn't fit as well. Also, the general description of what the cruise was doing fits in that technically correct kind of way as a sanitized version of what the secret gathering invitation promised. An educational tour meant to give dignitaries a full view of Krot's history, culture, and philosophies. Feel free to disagree, but if we assume that the news clipping is referring to Carlo's death, this further solidifies the idea that the alchemists were involved. To help get a better idea what may have happened at the alchemist gathering, there are some things in the environment in the ruins that I would like to point out. In the area just before the sealed arm of God's altar, the area with the underground tramcar that falls, there are some very interesting details. First, along the walkway to the tram, there is a giant welcome banner that has fallen to the ground. This is quite an odd find for coming into an area that is supposed to be a secret, leading off of a tram that is also supposed to be a secret and that is supposedly mostly used by a technician and security personnel. My guess is that this is where the invitees to the secret gathering entered, and judging by all the corpses strewn about the area, this is where most of them died. But there are a couple of corpses here I'd like to focus on in particular. These guys on the stairs. The way they are positioned, it looks like they were running away from the altar, the Guardian's arena, when they went down. And oh yeah, they are super mutated, almost like a carcass monster, but not quite. There aren't really any carcass enemies in the mine, so even if they were, they're a bit out of place. What's really interesting is that they seem to have bled red blood, but carcasses bleed blue. So what happened here? Is it a mistake? Maybe, but I have another theory. There's more of these and similar corpses to be found in the Anguished Guardian of the Ruins arena. In fact, there are quite a few of what appears to be older, partially petrified corpses in the arena as well. Honestly, not really the kind of corpses I'd expect to see in the lair of a giant lumbering monster wielding a trident. It's almost like the Guardian, who was supposed to be sleeping, wasn't always the first line of defense for the altar. The alchemists are up to at least an 8th edition of a rulebook for the ruins after all. We actually see these odd corpse types in another place. Back in the base game, the Under the Abyss area, aka the Nameless Puppets boss arena. This spot is notable for being at the bottom of the Arch Abbey, directly under the peak where Simon has set up his giant ergo gathering machine. Outside of these special corpses and its location, I think the most notable part of this area is all the pipes. And I question, what exactly is this area for? A solid number of these pipes lead into water or underground. A safe guess for these is plumbing, but a good amount of them just open up into the air here and lead straight up. Meanwhile, at the top of the elevator track, we can see pipes leading up the track and under the floor at the Cradle of the Gods. At the bottom of the track, most of these pipes stop a ways before the bottom, likely leading out to some of these other pipes we see in the air down here. I don't want to get too deep into the weeds speculating on its exact purpose here, but I'm leading to the assumption that the area has some tie to the ergo gathering machine directly above it, either as exhaust, temporary ergo storage, or something similar, and that there are times when the machine is running that this area is heavily saturated with ergo. On top of this, we see this hexagram drawn onto the platform with the symbols for the Sun, Moon, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, and Venus in the valleys of the shape. This is actually illustrating a common attribution for this symbol in occultism, with the angles representing the 7 classical/traditional/old planets. If you're paying close attention, you may have noticed that there's only 6 here. That is correct, and typically the 7th goes in the middle. By process of elimination, we can assume that the one in the middle in this case is Mercury. This isn't unheard of, but is notable. Most commonly, it's the Sun at the center of the hexagram, but a version where Mercury is at the center does exist. As I show it on screen, you can see that this is very likely what the alchemists were going for here, as the planet's order and some very distinctive writing appears the same. This version of the hexagram puts an elevated amount of importance on the planet Mercury, which is notable for being the planetary symbol and Roman name for the Greek god Hermes. Hermes is actually quite important in esotericism and the occult, particularly in, unsurprisingly, Hermeticism, a system that follows teachings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, a syncretic figure combining elements of the Greek god Hermes and the Egyptian god Thoth. If the second part of that name sounds familiar, it's because we have an area in the game called the Relic of Trismegistus. The connection is very likely intentional. The hexagram is a symbol of one of the 7 principles of Hermeticism, the principle of correspondence, or as it is more commonly referred to as above, so below, a phrase derived from the Emerald Tablet. Take that however you want, with the Wizard of Oz being next on the docket. Its representation comes from the hexagram shape being comprised of 2 triangles converging, one from above and the other from below. The more spiritual and less literal explanations of this principle certainly tie in deeply with what Simon is attempting to do here, but I wonder if the literal meaning played some part in what the alchemists were doing. Maybe making the above the same as the below was part of the ritual of trying to turn Simon into a god. So again, I theorize that maybe while the peak of the Abbey was overloaded with ergo, maybe the bottom was as well. I'd like to posit that similarly, the sealed arm of God's altar that lies at the heart of an ergo mine has had times when it was abnormally flooded with ergo, whether by its guardian, the arm itself, or something else. Leading to my point, petrification disease is said to be caused by ergo spores. Ergo is described as a mineral, but given the nature of ergo and the concept of living minerals being mentioned in the Order of Crowd report, I can't help but think that the use of the term spore was intentional. In bacterial and fungal infections, the concentration of spores present directly affect the likelihood, severity, and speed of said infections taking hold. A higher number of bacterial or fungal spores present results in a more rapid onset of symptoms in their associated disease. Calling the airborne ergo spores paints the picture of petrification disease working similarly. I would guess that most folks who contract the normal, slow-acting petrification disease in Eliza P do so from a low to moderate amount of ergo spores because that's what most folks are likely to be exposed to. My theory is that the higher the exposure to ergo spores, the faster the disease works, but with less refined side effects, up until a point where you are basically flash petrified. I think both locations have had periods of very heavy ergo saturation, And I think that's what happened to these odd corpses in both locations. And I think, at least partially, this is what happened to Carlo. To explain what I mean, let me summarize what I think happened. Carlo and some VIPs are invited by the alchemist to a secret gathering at the Devil's Pit to see the sealed Arm of God's altar. The invitees arrive in the ruins by the secret tram and are welcomed by the alchemist and enter the altar area. Something happens and the area is flooded with ergospores, either by the alchemist, a defense mechanism of the altar, or by the Guardian himself. I think if he's not already active, the Guardian is awoken by the event. There's no concrete evidence at this point that Carlo actually fought the Guardian. Yes, I'm aware of the Carlo equals Falcon theory. If you buy into that, then the Pale Knight is your evidence, but even if you don't, with him being a stalker and a main character, I imagine he didn't just get immediately gassed. I think he masked up just a bit too late and tried to cover the escape of the other invitees. Fought valiantly for a bit, but ultimately succumbed to the petrification disease. The other invitees tried to escape by the tram, but were cut down by alchemists and or petrified. Leia at some point caught wind of the secret gathering, realized her apprentice was in danger, and made her way to the ruins, however too late. This is where we get the scene on the Black Seaside. I want to reiterate that this is inference and not confirmation, though I think this explanation of events checks all the boxes without throwing away given lore, or getting too crazy inventing exceptions and new magic rules without backing, while attempting to explain some other mysteries. But there is at least one major question that still needs to be addressed. To my knowledge, Lies of B never outright tells us why the alchemist took such a grim interest in Carlo, but I believe it gives us enough clues to speculate on their motive. I would like to put forth 3 theories. I think you could absolutely come up with others, but I think these 3 aren't exactly stretches, and my intent here is to provide an alchemist MO. The invitees were listener candidates. I'd like to clarify that in this scenario, I'm not saying that Carlo definitely was or was not a listener, just that the alchemist thought he may have been one. There's actually quite a bit we don't know about listeners in Lies of P, and I think it's fair to assume that the alchemist might not have all the answers yet either. Up until this point, every confirmed listener/listener candidate we know about appeared to be women. We don't know that listeners must be female, but so far we've got Sophia, Sophia's mother, the gold coin fruit trees, which Sophia says are made from listeners and look like a woman and small girl respectively, and Camille, Carlo's mother. Something we do know from Sophia is that the ability can be passed genetically. Of course, this is where Carlo comes in for this theory. The alchemist may have thought he was a potential listener due to his mother. Camille's death in the Order's letter of reprimand seems to be described as a series of accidents involving an unauthorized attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. At that time, most involved were punished internally by the alchemist and told not to do it again. However, by the time of Carlo's death, it's likely Simon's influence in the group would have grown to the point where more reckless members might have felt comfortable trying something similar, rounded up a bunch of potential listeners, and, unsurprisingly, achieved similar results. Of course, repeating this experiment with knowledge of what happened last time would be very hard to deem an accident. I'd call it murder. 2. To get to Leia. This reason and the next one are going to be basically identical for the rest of the invitees, but vary for why Carlo was invited. Umakio tells us he's been doing the alchemist's bidding for a while and that he dislikes getting his hands dirty, with the implication that he would much rather lead enemies and targets into traps than to face them head on.
You see, I abhor violence. We are not savages, my good fellow.
We, of course, get a first-hand taste of this as he is the one who gives us the secret ruins key and points Geppetto's puppet in the direction of the anguished guardian of the ruins, no doubt hoping it would handle his dirty work. The fact that he even knows about the ruins enough to use the guardian as a trap, and the description of the key describing how often the key has been passed around, suggests this might not have been the first time he or someone he knows has done this. This is where the secret gathering comes into play. The invitees may have all been in the alchemist's way in some form or another, and this was a trap set to take care of all of them at once. The lone exception in this being Carlo.
This isn't common knowledge. But when Valentinus ran things, she was... what was it? Off limits. Whatever she got up to, we were told to ignore it. To pretend it wasn't happening.
As Lumacchio explains, there was a time when Leia was off limits to the alchemist, no matter what she got up to. This very likely did not extend to her apprentices, and going after Carlo may have been how they retaliated. Maybe he was bait for the same trap, or maybe he was a message sent to her to get her to back off. Of course, there's also the possibility that Carlo wasn't an exception. Although it was a special circumstance brought on by Leia getting sick, we see in Romeo's attempted investigation of Kratzu that her apprentices do seem to have agency to go on stalker-related missions without her. Despite being called apprentices, they were no doubt formidable stalkers in their own right. Further, despite there being evidence of happy times between the trio, Leia is characterized as having an aversion to getting too close to people, and there's an implication that she had pushed them away at points. Her voice memo even suggests that she may have left Carlo and Romeo on their own during the time leading up to Carlo's death.
That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood that we should have stayed together. That I should never have left the two of you.
I find it hard to believe that these two would just sit on their hands and do nothing until she came around again, so maybe Carlo became a thorn in the alchemist's side, all on his own, and paid the price.
Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Woo! All right. Hello, everyone. My apologies for how long that BRB was. I tried to keep it like 15 to 20 minutes, but I guess that just did not happen. Closer to 40 minutes. Goodness gracious. I am back from the food drive in my local neighborhood. They were very, very generous today. They gave me 6 meals. So that's going to be enough to get me through the work week as well. And I get to enjoy one of them right now. I got like a little chicken pesto sort of thing going here. Oh, game audio is still muted. There we go. Let me just give me a quick second. I'm not gonna eat the entire thing to like make you guys wait like right now, but I do want to dip this bread and eat this bread, and then we shall continue. Let me also message Dark on Discord to let him know that I am back, since he wanted to see the saw. I am back. Sorry for the wait. If you still wanna see Buzzsaw. My mic is on. Yeah, my mic is on. Okay. Just want to make sure. All right, 2 more bites. Delicious. All right. Let me just put these crackers in the soup real quick. There we go. And let me grab my spork. And there we go. All right. Let me, do I have any more coffee? No, I drank all my coffee, which is fine. All right. Slide this over here. Drink of water. Okay. Where's my controller? Blah. Slide this over here. Gold coin fruit tree. Alright, no sign of Dark, and concerning time because I do have a cult of them. I was hoping I would get back a little bit sooner to squeeze in a little bit more time. But it looks like that might not be the case. Yeah, here we go. Let's rock that. Unless Dark comes up, I think I'm gonna go ahead and not respec or anything like that. I think we'll just go ahead and fight Arlecchino next. Tough call if I'll have time to beat him solo before... Oh shoot, my stupid phone is in my shorts. Hold on, okay. Let me also just message Z, who I'll be collaborating here with soon. Z, there you are. Just DM me when you're ready to set up. I'm just streaming and fighting bosses in Lies of P till you're ready. All right, let me grab my phone real quick and turn that alarm off. Huh. There we go. All right, let me get in place here. Do I need to change my avatar? Or not change my avatar, but fix my avatar? Nope, we're good. Okay. Arlecchino, the Blood Artist. Time to 1v1 him. Don't mind me. As I take some bites in between like load screens and stuff. Okay. Let's do this. For realsies. No help from Leia.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Jeez, okay. Ah, jeez. Ah, dang. Okay, okay. I'll get your number. I'll get it. I do want to change my armor here real quick. So let's see here. Change that back to that and change this to... Oh, that might explain a few things. I was still rocking this. There we go. That explains why I took so much damage against certain bosses. Because, like, when I was fighting Simon, I was like... He's doing no damage to me, but all these other jobber bosses are, like, doing a lot of damage to me. After, like, 1 or 2 hits, I'm already at half health. Little did I know, it's because I still had the liner on. The one that was really good against Simon, and probably not so much against everyone else that I'm fighting. Although I didn't take that much damage from Nameless Puppet, though.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Woo!
We said
dang.
farewell to his arms. Now, what is my time to exit my stage?
Woo! Dang. Okay. I want to try and get to some degree of parrying with them. Obviously, I want to dodge some of his attacks, but I want to try and figure out what I can and cannot parry.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing
All right,
but
don't do the
talk.
first hit. Oop. Oh, that was so close. I almost had that one. Jeez, okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. In terms of parries. That last one, which I don't think I've seen him do, because his eyes glue and everything. I don't think I've seen that. At least not in, obviously, this run. I probably saw it, like, when I first fought him.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Jeez, how do you... What do you do against those flurry of attacks? Jeez.
A human is only truly honest when they're time to exit my stage.
I'm almost done eating too, by the way.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Alright. What you got for me, big boss? Ooh. Ah, man. He is hard to parry. Good God. Okay, maybe I can't parry him at all. You know, the videos that I watch people, like, no hitting this man, they make it look so easy. They make it look so easy. Give me 1 second, one more bite. Ah. Boy, that's good. That's gonna be good lunch for tomorrow at work, too. Okay.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock.
Alright, let's try more dodge rolling this time. Ooh. Oh, that reached me. Oh! Dang, okay. So he's very dodgeable. He is very dodgeable. You just gotta know when to hit and when to play it safe.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. A human is only truly honest when their life is time to exit
man.
my stage.
Boy, yeah, he can stun lock you. Wowee. Okay, you know what? Since right now, I'm not parrying. We don't need this. But we can put this on. We'll see if that helps a little bit.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Whoop, whoop. Oh.
human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Time to exit
dang.
my stage.
Dang, he does not give you any leeway when he gets you in his clutches. Woo! Okay. Let's see. Right now my discharge build is not helping me much at all. So let's do this. Hi, Dust. Thank you very much. Thank you for welcoming me back. Let's see here. Let me guess, you finished the game and going for rematches? Yes, I just rematched all the puppet bosses. It was great. It was awesome. And now I'm trying to fight Arlecchino one-on-one without Leia's help, and it is much harder. I'm trying to figure out what to change here. Still believe playing without healing is godlike strat. That's funny. I mean, it's not necessarily without healing. With the build, you get your heals back very quickly. Like, look at that. That's just free recharge right there. And obviously, like, landing hits, landing parries, like lots of things like give you that extra charge, especially Fable. Like, my Fable arts gives me a lot of that bar back, so I tend to have my my health back. I don't know if I want stamina. I think I want... increases weapon attack when HP is low. We could try that. We could try that. Enhances pulse cell recharge when discharged. We can try that. Yes, when you have a break with minus 50% in second phase. Wait. You have break with minus 50% in second phase. One healing will save you. I actually don't remember. I know I fought him yesterday. I actually don't remember.
You appear to be nothing but talk.
He has a... I totally forgot that he has a break mechanic. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that does hit me. Oh, no, oh, oh!
Time to exit my stage.
Boy, when you get caught in that combo, he gives you no chance to pull away. Maybe I should eat maybe I should eat it with blocking? I could try that. We might try that.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Whoop, whoop. Oh. Oh. Woo, woo, woo. Ooh. Okay, I probably could have parried that. I probably could have. That was a bit more of a panic. It's because you missed it, Dust. I probably went like, I don't know, 10 rounds against him, and I was doing a very horrible job at parrying. Like, here, watch. Let me show you my attempt at parrying him.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive time
Dang it! Right when I tried to heal. Okay, that one made it look like I wasn't that terrible, but watch a couple more attempts. Yeah, no, and I did not like if it wasn't such an awesome cinematic fight, I wouldn't have used AI to begin with, but it was so cool and cinematic to use her, especially with the fatal attack. Like I just had to. I had to experience that. And now we will find out if I have the chops to fight him one-on-one, which right now, I'm not gonna lie, it ain't looking good.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, not this one. Oh, okay, we're good. Ah, dang it.
A human is only truly
Nope.
honest.
Nope,
when
nope,
their
no, no,
life
no,
is
no,
on
no,
the
no, no.
line. Wouldn't you agree?
Woo! Oh, he ate through my heel. Oh, it's very justified cheese. It's 1,000% justified. Yep, we're practice parrying. We're practicing. There's some bosses I'm good at parrying against. Like, Laxative. Oh, I parried the crap out of her. She was one of the easiest bosses.
Is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line.
Ah, I was hoping I could pull the heel off before that.
Time to
Woo!
exit my stage.
First off, you should face Laxative before DLC, so you was over-leveled with the most broken weapon in the game. Yeah, but again, she was super parryable. That's the thing. Like, Dust, like, hold on. I'm sure you're a nice guy and everything, but you come into this channel today and yesterday, and you criticize my playthrough. Like, I'm giving you a chance here, but if you don't like my playthrough, you can just get out. It's my experience in my playthrough. I wanted to do the DLC first. I wanted to use the Yamato. I love Virgil. He's my favorite video game character. So I was going to use the Yamato in this game. Laxative, very parryable. I probably could have beat her with an unupgraded weapon. She was incredibly easy because she was very parryable. So again, if you don't like my playstyle, if you don't like how I wanted to experience my first playthrough, wanting to have fun in the game and enjoy cinematic experiences, then you can leave and find someone else. I'm not a hardcore player. I play games for fun. I'm going to do them my way. She is easy. So also, let me preface this when I say that Laxative is easy. She's easy to me. There are when it comes to like Souls games, you could say like, oh man, like what's a good example? Let's say Four Kings. Actually, Four Kings is a great example. Some people struggle really hard with Four Kings in Dark Souls 1 because of their gimmick. I don't struggle with that gimmick. I don't have that that displacement issue with everything just being a black void and like you not being able to like determine like your distance from them. That doesn't affect me at all. So 4 Keens is super easy for me, but I validate that that can be very difficult for other people. So for Laxative, her attacks are very easy for me to read. I was able to parry her easily for me, but I can understand that for other people, she will be very difficult to play against. A critter in my channel who goes by the name of Soccer, he watched someone struggle against Laxative and probably died, I think, what was it, 480 times? Something like that, maybe even more. And I get that. Some bosses are harder for others, and those same bosses can be easier for others. Sure. Oops, that's Legion Arm. Select boss. Laxative. Here we are. Now, am I going to say that I'm going to one-shot her? No, definitely not. Even like, even in the main story, like it still took me like, I don't know, 4 attempts, something like that. And like here, just like real quick, like, on this stream, Parade Master took me, we'll see. To be fair, for Parade Master, I was purely going with 2-Dragon Sword, and I was trying to be stylish with parrying him with 2-Dragon Sword. Unfortunately, I wasn't good enough for that, so I switched to the Gunbreaker Sword, and that took me like, I don't know, an extra 3 attempts, but I'd say like in total, it probably took me like 7 or 8 attempts. Scrapped Watchman took me 1 attempt with the Gunbreaker. Fuoko, I don't know, like 3, 4 attempts, something like that. And then I fought King of Puppets. King of Puppets took me, I don't know, probably close to 7 attempts like that. Something like that. It's like, yeah, I recognize that, like, yeah, these bosses are harder now that they're balanced to my stats and everything. I recognize that, but, like, their mechanics are still easy. And Laxative, I'm sure, yeah, she will be a bit harder. It will probably take me a few tries to beat her, but I find her very parryable. Oh, I don't have the right amulets on. Too soon. Oh. Oh, shoot. Really? She does a second one? I don't remember that. Oh, no. We both went in for the charge. That was pretty funny. Whoop. Oh, she's still going. She's still going. Wow. The Arm of God. All right, let me swap my amulets around real quick. All right. Conquering Amulet. Pulsar Recharge, keep that. And I remember you or someone saying that shock, she does a different kind of shock, so probably either this one or would this take me over the limit? Let's go with that. There's your easy boss and evidence. What I said, everything is easy when you are 20 levels above recommendation. Dust, it was one attempt. All right, I'm giving you an official warning, Dust. This is your official warning. You're coming in here and just criticizing what I do. This is your final warning. Actually, no, sorry, not final warning. This is your first warning. I said I recognize that she is going to be harder, and I recognize that I wasn't going to beat her first attempt. I have to relearn her moveset now. It's been a day. I don't remember her moveset. I don't remember her mechanics. Now, you can either be along for the ride and be like, yeah, you got this. Yeah, she's going to be harder, but you got this. Or you can just sit there, criticize, and you keep doing it enough, and I'll probably just kick you out of the channel. Oop.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
Then I was hoping I could get her in mid-combo with that. I do struggle with, not mid-combo, flurries. That's what it is. I struggle really hard with parrying, flurry attacks. So, I'll probably just avoid that one particularly. I mean, Dust, you don't have to be silent. You cannot be a dingus, and you could actually be encouraging, which, yes, if you can't be nice and encouraging, then yeah, you can leave. Find someone else playing Liza P. Ooh, darn, really? That didn't land. Oh, yeah. Okay, yep, so she's gonna do that. Oh, she had another one. She has more. Wow. Jeez, that thing goes on. Dane. Oh. Yeah, there you go. See, she's very parryable. Whoop. Ah, darn it. Does this take away? Yep, that does take away all of it. That's nice. Ooh. She was faster. She was faster than I thought. What kind of encourages I can give? It is easy boss. Yes, as is every boss in the game. I wouldn't say that, no. I wouldn't classify as every boss as easy, no. I would say every boss has the capability to be easy to someone, yes. But this is a main game. This mode was designed specifically for people who want to play the game without being OP. Yeah, and I like that. I like having this challenge. I do. I love boss fights. Whoop. Ooh, okay, that's the one that stretches out. Got it. Too soon. Oh! Okay, I was stunned. I couldn't do anything. Okay. Alright, so for her stinger, definitely don't get close. There's more there is more startup time. There's a long wind-up time for her, so I do have time to run away from her. I also need to use Icarus more. I got a whole amulet on to make my Icarus better. So, yoink. Nope. Dang it. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh, I forgot that she does the second one even if I parry it. Dang. Oh, I'm alive! Oh god, I'm alive. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. Oh. Ah, dang. Didn't land that in time. All right, we're discharged. Ah, too soon. All right, here we go. Almost. Ah, I forgot I was stunned or flinched or whatever. Ooh, really? Oh. Lady, can you get a stack? Oh, there it is. Ah, darn it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. She's gonna do her thing. Whoops. Didn't mean to jump. Oh, here we go again. Whoop. Nope. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh. Thank you, discharge. Dang it.
Worship Sermanus.
Okay, she gets pissed off after that, so she does that consistently. I do still want to go in for the hit, but maybe I should try and just dodge roll that. Okay. Dusk, you want to have a special challenge? I don't know about a special challenge, but I'll hear you out. No copium, no sarcasm or anything. Break her weapon by parrying her attack. It skips phase 1 instantly. I mean, yeah, I'm parrying her, so yeah, I might do that eventually, yeah. If you can, she is super parryable, then try it yourself. If you call her super parryable, I'm sorry. All right, you followed up with an I'm sorry, so no warning given. Sure, I'll just go pure parry. See if I can break her weapon. Oh. Dang, too soon. Let me get my health back a little bit. Really? Really? There we go. Dang, too soon. Alright, get a little bit of distance. Yeah! Ooh, a third one. Okay. Really? Woo! Yeah, she pissed. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot that she did that. Dang it. Are you... Yep, you're throwing your tantrum. Maybe? Yep, there you... Yeah, there you go. There we go. All right, get some distance. Whoop! There we go. Good stuff. And no follow-up? Oh, okay. There we go. I waited a second. Oh. Oh. I hesitated. Dang it. Got caught up on that wall. Okay, it's just that. Ooh, she followed up. Let me get a little bit of health back. Thank you. Oh, really? Dane, that didn't parry. Dane. Okay. Yeah, that's super doable. Just to smooth out the rough edges of a couple of mistakes here and there, and yeah, I think I could last long enough to break her sword. Oh, okay, it's this. Stop rolling. I really should have rebinded that a long time ago. My jump, Ooh! Ooh! Okay, okay, you can roll out of it, you can roll out of it. Ah, dang. Good stuff. Nope. Too soon. Get a little bit of distance. Dang it. There we go. Saved it. Get a little bit of health back. Okay, it's this. Get out of the corner, get out of the corner. There we go. Really? That didn't land the parry. Okay, I knew. Yeah, ooh, Woo! Woo! Oh, okay. Just went right through me. Ah. Thank you. Lady, can your sword break already? Dear God. Ah, shucks. Dang it. Ah, dang. Ah. Woo! I actually like this. This is actually really fun. This is a fun challenge. You're running away from like 10 easy parries. No, so me personally, I struggle really hard against parrying combos, attacks where they're like swinging bam, 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 like flurries of attacks. I can't parry those. Like every boss who has done that, like that's something that I can't do. The only difference between like her uppercut and her downward is more telegraphed and it's very slightly slower. So I'm able to parry those, but the uppercut ones, they're a little bit quicker, and for me personally, I don't notice how telegraphed they are, so I struggle with those. So just knowing what I can and can't parry, I avoid those. But yes, if I could parry that, this probably would go a lot quicker and easier, because yeah, those are a lot of attacks that I could parry and break her sword. Her sword wasn't even damaged in 10%. What? No way. Wait, how would you know? How would you know? How would you know her sword wasn't even down to 10%? How would you know? Really? That didn't go. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, I struggle really hard with those uppercut ones. Oh, it takes 50 parries. Oh, I did not do around 10 parries. No, I did way more than 10 parries. Way, way more. Was I close to 50? I'd say probably closer to maybe somewhere between 20 to 30 parries. So I can maybe say I was like halfway there. Really? That didn't go through. Really? Oh.
God will awaken soon.
Oh, also, is that 50 to 70 parries with without upgrades? Like upgrades that break weapons faster? Weapon destruction upgrades, I think is what it was. Oh, here it is. Get a little bit of health back. Dang it. I feel like she has two different windups for that. Woo! Woo! Oh, shoot. Dang. Maybe we should just go back to Arlecchino and call it for now. No, I mean... So for one, I don't know... I generally don't know if I could beat Arlecchino. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I really can. I mean, your sword is broken because Fable art, but durability damage is very poor. Oh, really? Is that a thing? Is that a thing on these weapons? Oh, whoops. Also, damage reduction rate while guarding. Do different weapons break weapons more? What indicates that? The block rate? So the damage, is it the guard abilities, the damage reduction rate while guarding? Is that also tied into weapon destruction? It is. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. So, Frozen Feast is arguably one of the better. Yeah, that is 70. Wowee. So 70. The La Vendetta head is slightly more. Ooh. The live puppet axe blade. That's a lot of damage reduction. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I mean, if we're just trying to do a challenge here, weapon durability is not consumed. That would actually be very helpful for what I'm doing right now. Pulse cell recharge is nice, considering I'm a discharge build. Immunity to electric shock. I feel like that would make it too easy. Physical damage reduction rate wouldn't be bad. And then reduce weapon durability consumption. With the other ring that I got, that should be fine. So I guess I could put on the physical ring, I guess. I mean, she does do some electricity damage, but... okay. And then likewise, we could put this one on. That... Okay. Let me try this real quick. Let me try this. Dane. Here we go. Oh, almost. Oh, Dane. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, you know what it might be? Maybe maybe she swings a little faster when she has the electric charge on that slow wind-up. Oh, okay, it's this attack. There we go. Get a little swing in, get some health back. Dang it. She faked me out. Hey, thanks for rolling me back over here. Okay. Ah, shucks. Got that. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Really? That landed. Wow. I feel like I didn't earn that parry. Oh, here we go again. Little swing, get my health back. Yeah, I feel like that's different when she has woo, shoot. When her sword is when her sword is electric. Ooh, my palms are sweaty. Shoot. That's fine. That's fine. Oh. Oh, I had no heals. Shoot. Oh, crap. She's, oh. Okay, we're good. All right, we're good. We're good. Really? Ah, really? Dane. Really? Ah, shoot. I forgot about that follow-up. We can expend this challenge. How about parry only? That is breaking her weapon to enter phase 2 and only deflecting her lightning to kill her. I mean, one step at a time. And also, I don't think I could do just parry only on phase 1 because I do require to like sometimes hit her to get my guard regained back. However, I just had a thought. Restore HP continuously. There we go. That'll help me. Sometimes, since I'm just kind of standing back and letting her swing at me. A little bit of HP regen. Not a good start. Would help. Shoot. I forgot that she does that. Really? Whoop! Ah, shucks. I got a question. Does the guard ability, the damage reduction rate, does that also affect the stagger as well? Excuse me. Having a higher reduction rate, does that also stagger enemies faster? Or does that just break their weapon faster? I remember the follow-up that time. Go ahead, go ahead. Oop! It builds groggy status faster. Woo! Dang, I should have been using weapons like this more often, sooner then. Oh, shoot, this again. I mean, we were in the middle of the battlefield, so I guess that's fine. Get a little bit of health back. There we go. Oh! Ah, shucks. I forgot it that time. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. Woo! Dang it. Ah, shucks. Dang, I missed all of those. Shh. Woo! I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for a follow-up. Ah, shucks. Shucks. Oh, shoot. This again. All right. See if I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yep. Is that gonna... No, it just does that. Okay. Nope, okay. Shoot! Okay, we're good. Dang it. Nope. Oh, shucks. Unfortunately, that might be a wipe. I got greedy with those. Yep, there we go. Ah. Dang, I really wanted that flurry, and I just couldn't pull it off. But don't think of it as you can just skip amount of parries with that knowledge 50 parry minimum that's requirement. Oh, so that would also include the piss organ upgrades as well for destruction. Oh, because, yeah, if I gotta build into this to get 50 parries, that's a different story. I thought it could be 50 to 70 parries, like, just depending on, like anyone and any build could do that, and the 50 to 70 was just a variable depending on, I don't know, what attacks they do or something. Of course. Okay. That is still something that I do want to do at some point. That is still something I would want to do. But I don't think I have time for that because I still have a Cult of the Lamb stream coming up, and Z still hasn't messaged me. Hold on. We got an hour till we start, and I think he said he wanted to do a 30-minute prep, so I assume I have 30 more minutes. 50 to 70 is a normal game. It's around 80 in this mode. Woo! That's still a fun challenge. That's still something I would be willing to do. But yeah, since I probably only have 30 minutes, who else do I want to fight? Corrupted Parade Master. I don't remember this boss at all. I fought a Corrupted Parade Master? Hold on. I don't remember who this is at all. Who was this? When did I fight him? Oh, I remember now. Yeah. Okay. Acid, I guess. I don't know what kind of damage he does, so I'll just wear the universal one. Whoops, not that. There we go. And, that's... Or actually, no. Give me, there we go, that one. Okay. I vaguely remember this. Oop. That was a accidental parry. I'll take it, though. Oh, he's got more. Oh, he's got, he throwing a tantrum, And then, yep, he throws, okay, he moves, gotcha. Oh. I don't know how I parried that, but oh crap. And there goes decay. Whoop. Oh, I'm stuck! Oh, he grabbed me. Slorp, 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 glorp. Whee! Ah, shucks. Oh, crap, he had a follow-up attack. Okay. I remember the boss now. I think when I fought him first time, I ignored the ads completely, and like by the end, he had like 3 ads or something. I think it was something like that. You know, you publish hard mode for Liza P that aim to restore original difficulty of the game. Like what, a mod? Boop, 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 boop. Oh. One of the DLC bosses. Yeah, this guy, Two-Faced Overseer, because I fought him with Alidoro and it was super cool. What's he like by himself? Yeah, on Nexus? Oh. Do you have a YouTube video of it? I won't play it, but I'll watch a YouTube video of it. Or if you know that there's people who, that tried the mod out and did a, did a video on it. Whoop! Whee! Okay. Alright, big wind-ups so far on this guy, which unfortunately is one of my kryptonites. Currently, you stream series of randomizer runs, but after this, I will stream it. If I find you, I will post it. Okay, sure. Because, yeah, this is my last Liza P stream for a while. Big wind-ups. Take a swing. Whoop! Wow, 2 hits. Really? Wow, 2 hits and you're done? That's brutal. That's savage. Oops, not that. It looks like he does slash damage, so I'll put the slash liner on. Nope, still too soon. Whoop! Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Really? That didn't work. Oh. Ooh. Okay, it's a good thing I fought him with Alidoro because, yeah, his slow windups trick me up. This, for me, is a very hard boss. Slow windups. Oh boy, can't do that. That's very hard. I mean, I could do it, but it is very, very hard. Combos. Flurry combos, that's something I can't do. Okay, that one's super slow. Dang it. Okay. Grinding on the floor. Super slow. The other attack, just normal slow. Nope. Oh, shoulder check. Whee! I forgot that he did that. He did that on the first round. I forgot that he did that. Okay, so after a shoulder check, he does the pound, and he will do a pull, or like, not really an uppercut. I don't know what you would call that. Hi, Biohazard. You're at work. Wanted to drop by and say hi real quick before I clock in. Thank you so much. Z and I should be getting together to stream soon-ish, I hope. Maybe. Oh, I thought he was, shucks. He does so much damage. Wow. Dust, I guess that's why they give people all these immortal NPCs, because half the community would rage quit. I mean, I'm sure base game, he would have been fine. But again, Dust. All right, Dust, here, I'm not going to say this is a warning, but I want to say it's like half a warning. Because I think I get who you are now. You are one of those Souls-like community members that lives and breathes the hard difficulty stuff. And it sounds like you admonish people who aren't on your level or don't purposely try to suffer as hard as you do. And I'm gonna tell you, you need to chill in my channel. Now again, like, this isn't a half warning. Yet you haven't said, after the first warning, you've been cool, you've been chill. But I'm telling you this right now, I am not a hardcore Souls player. I'm just a chill Souls fan. That's all. Now, there are some things that I do that I don't like super easy baby mode this game. Like, I don't like using throwable objects, personally. I don't like using that. I don't like using consumables unless I really have to, which has been mostly the status effect ones. I don't like using summons. The only time that I used summons in this game was for the very first time that I fought the boss, and I wanted to like learn their mechanics while I had like a little ally there. So that way I could like step back, maybe heal, go back in and like try to like time and parry their attacks. But it would only be for the very first attempt. After that, I never used a Spectre or ally since. So I apologize if I'm judging you incorrectly, but I know people like that and you give off that vibe, and I'm letting you know now, you need to stay chill in my channel, or like I said earlier, you can get out and find someone else, because I am not a hardcore player. I don't try to make this incredibly difficult. I don't try to... Because I'm also a part-time streamer. I have like a job, I have a kid and everything. So like, I'm not going to sit here and make like Lies of P or Dark Souls or like any other particular game that I'm playing my entire life and sit there and like try and accomplish like something. I beat the base game and then I'm good and happy. Now, you did provide a fun challenge with the whole parry thing. To me, that sounds super fun, so I'm all for that, and I don't know, maybe next year I will pick that up. Maybe. But I'm just a chill player, dude. And if you can't vibe with chill players who play the game their way, that's your problem. Now again, this wasn't a warning. This was just an assessment of your character. Hi, Dark. Sorry that you came in during that. What did Dark say? I realized I completely forgot about this stream whenever I entered a VC and didn't see or saw anything. Man, I sent you a DM and everything. Hope you're having a good time. You're going to be heading out. You have a good one? You too, Dark. Off stream, I can maybe show you the buzzsaw. I can maybe do that. Let's see. Dust, that wasn't even about you. You're already getting mad and giving me a warning. I said it wasn't a warning. And I know that wasn't towards me. I really don't need permission to be here. I can leave if my existence is such an issue. It's not an issue to me at the moment. But I'm just saying, I don't think I'm the kind of content creator that would be entertaining to you. Most definitely did not send, I most definitely did not? What do you mean? Hold on. Dark. Yeah, I super did. I sent it an hour ago. Said, I am back. Sorry for the wait. If you still want to see the buzzsaw. Silly moth. Never got that? It happens. Trust me, I miss a lot of DMs all the time. It's fine. Dust, I'll tell you the original story. When I first time played Liza P, you got stuck on Romeo. I couldn't beat it because back then Kina Puppet had so much health. Uh-huh. Dust, but I would never... I would rather rage quit because I would understand I'm being bad than have watered down experience because I know there are people who are good enough to beat it without nerfs. And again, that is your play style. You believe devs should treat the same casual as elites? You are 1,000% wrong. And you are no, just no. You are 1,000% wrong. No. You have never been more wrong in your entire life. No. Dark, no, like I genuinely didn't get the message till I clicked into your DMs. Oh, like it said, like it just sent now? Oh, that's so weird. Dude, we need to leave Discord and just move on to Fluxer. For real. Okay. I don't know if there's, again, because I'm also waiting for Z. So let's see here. Two-Faced Overseer. This would have to be a boss that I would have to spend a lot of time on. He's probably beatable for me, but he is a hard counter to my play style. The slow wind-ups, they're not my bag. There's no one in particular, really, that I would want to retry in particular. So I think I might be good. I can maybe spend this time setting up a weapon durability build and see how that looks and works. Dark, dude, I do not want to go through the process of going to a whole other platform. It'll happen eventually, Dark. I will eventually close my Discord server. Well, maybe not close, but it's probably all that will be left is just the bot just announcing when I stream and stuff. Because when Discord rolls in their age verification thing, like, I am out. I am super out. There we go. Alright, what can I do with weapon durability? Dust, I'm wrong, then let me say this. If anything would be easy, then none would be special, because everyone could deal everything. But world doesn't function like that. Some people are good at things and others on some things are bad, but there should be same treatment for both kinds, not just for one. Again, you're super wrong. You are 1,000%, mainly the second post you are wrong. First post, you're partially correct. And if you consider that discrimination, you are out of your mind. I have no problem telling you that your very warped opinion about how people should play video games and how video games should be made when you are not the creator and you have zero right to tell people how to play or how people should make their games when you have zero right for that. If you consider that discrimination, you are again out of your mind. All right. Is there a thing for weapon destruction? Breaks the enemy stance when a perfect guard is successful. I don't think that's very... I think Mascus fan said that's not very effective against bosses. Okay, so there's no big bubble for it. Here, let's see, what is this? Enhance the stagger attack of charge attacks. I don't want to remove the quartz. Give me something partially charges Fable when using pulse cells. Yeah. Okay, here we go. That way I can at least see this. And how you know I'm not? How do I know what? You know me like an hour or something and you already say like, you know, all my life? What, like, how do I know you're not a game dev of Liza P? Are you gonna come into some random streamer's chat and say, hi, I'm one of the devs for Liza P? Is that what you're claiming? Enhance, charge, fatal, fable, stagger. Enhances weapon attack when durability is at maximum. Right, so there's that. What else is there for weapon durability? Fabler's perfect guard destruction charge. Fable. Lowering the consumption. I don't think that's necessary. I didn't say Liza P, I said game devs. Okay, so if I was playing your game, then yes, I would say to some degree you have a right to tell people how your game is meant to be played. But I significantly doubt that you're a Liza P game dev, so you have zero right to tell people how to play the game. Charge, stagger, stagger, fatal. So that's it, huh? Just enhance weapon attack when durability is at maximum. That's it, huh? And that's a level 1? There's not a level 2? Yeah, there's not a level 2. Oh, that's not as good as I thought. Is there anything else? I thought there was more. Recovery speed, which you could kind of sort of do that. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Dust. You're out of here. Goodbye. There we go. Bringing the mood down, not making the stream very fun, and you obviously have a very warped and elitist opinion, as is unfortunately very common in the Souls community. And you refuse to chill and be encouraging, so you're gone. Goodbye. Don't care about proving you right. Don't care about proving you wrong. Don't care if I'm right. Don't care if you're wrong. You're just not fun on stream. You're not a chill person. So goodbye. And that is all I have to say about that. All right. So yeah, durability recovery lowers weapon durability consumption for ambush attacks. But it doesn't make it 0. Or would it? What if you stacked it? Maybe? And then you got recovering durability of inactive weapons. Okay, maybe that would be the strat. Oh, there's Z. Hold on. Oh. Hello, Z. I can't hear you. Hold on. Default. Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. Where is it? There it is. All right, hello? There you are. Hi! Okay, then yeah, that's where I will end the Lies of Peace stream. Yeah, I said I was fighting bosses till you said you were ready. You're good. I was outside of a boss fight, and I was just considering a potential build that I will maybe experience later off camera. So yeah, let me go ahead and end stream real quick. Not even going to go to a BRB, just going to end stream so Z and I can set up for Cult of the Lamb. You excited and ready, buddy? I just realized stream couldn't hear you. There we go. Now they can hear you. Like 3 or 4 hours? Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I do got, well, like I wanted to make sure we got a stream in because it's been a minute, but also want to play. I've been playing through the Halo campaign Evolved with my buddy Lucas, and like we've, he. Long story short, scheduling. The only days we really get to do that are like Tuesdays and Fridays. Sometimes after work, because like he's got like a night shift and he doesn't get home until like 11 o'clock, and it's a whole mess. Anyway,
gotcha.
On top of having to juggle life, girlfriend, and everything else, so
right.
It's like okay, gotta squeeze them in when I can.
just super quick, because I don't want to linger on Halo. I've heard a lot of bad things about it. What's your experience been?
Oh. Okay, I'm surprised there's been a lot of bad. Okay,
and you're playing like the new like remake of it, right? Yes,
campaign Evolved. Yeah. I've not played the original. So, I've I have it on Master. Yeah, I had grain of salt. I have it on Master Chief Collection and all that. And just haven't gone through it yet. I think it is fun. I mean, they've added some quality of life stuff. I've heard some people say like they don't like how it railroads you a little more and there's a little less exploration. I don't know if it's just like, boomer spite or if it's actual critique. What I've heard so far is that like a lot of people are enjoying it for the most people that enjoy the things are enjoying it. The community as a whole, I think, wants more of new things instead of a same place redone, if that makes sense.
I mean, they did such a great job with Halo Infinite.
I enjoyed Infinite. I was enjoying Infinite. Maybe I'm the demographic they're aiming for.
A very small demographic, but yeah, I guess you are.
Well, I mean, like the multiplayer in Infinite was fun. The campaign I was having an okay time with, and like now they like that's got co-op to it now, so I'm sure it would be fun enough. Like, I don't know, like I'm not as diehard. My first Halo was Halo 3 ODST, so like and then I played Halo 4 after that, so I've not done a whole lot of Halo.
Oh, so you haven't you haven't played 1, 2, or original 3?
I started playing 3 through the Master Chief Collection with my buddy Lucas. So I got a little taste of that. I've played like halfway through Reach with him as well. But I have not played 2. My first experience with Combat Evolved is the remake right now.
Okay, that explains why you have those opinions that you have.
I guess. I mean, like I'm having fun with it. I don't think it's terrible. Like I'm going in blind and I'm having a good time. Like it feels good to play. Like the animations and like the voice cast is pretty, true to what it needs to be. Like we just got done with I think we just got through like the library mission, and then so like I'm enjoying it. Like I think it looks cool. Like I'm having fun. I spent the money on it. Like it's.
I mean, that is the important thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there is there is a huge drop of quality from 3 onwards. Like 4, pretty bad. I haven't played 5, but 5 is like a lot of people's says this is like the worst Halo experience ever.
Everyone
and then
apparently
Infinite is pretty bad.
The only thing that was good from 5, from what I heard, was the multiplayer, and then the campaign was just a mess. So I've never touched 5. I've never played 5. Like I don't really think I plan to, unless it just goes on sale or something, and I can pick it up.
It's not available on
check
PC, unfortunately.
Oh well, then I'm not playing 5.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I guess I'm just not playing 5.
Unless we get the Bloodborne treatment, or I don't know. I don't know if you can emulate it, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, you probably
we're getting to that point.
Yeah,
but.
We should probably get ready.
But yeah, I mean, like I enjoyed 4. But like the first, like I said, my first ever introduction to Halo was ODST, and from what I understand, that's a pretty high regarded one
for most people. I am the outlier, and I did not enjoy ODST, but I admit that I am an outlier in that regard. Okay. Most people did enjoy ODST. And I do think it's a good game. I just personally didn't like it.
Interesting.
But yeah, let me go ahead and officially end the stream, and we can get started on Cult of the Lamb. So critters, I will be right back with Z, and we will be banging satanically. See you guys in a bit.